Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I would like to do a mini project with you guys. And it is this paper shadow art mini, and it's a cinnamon roll. This was gifted from my friend, and it looks pretty cool and easy, I'm thinking. I've never done this before, but we will see how it goes. And I'll time myself and let you guys know how long it took me. And so let's begin. All right, so let's open it up. Okay, so there is 3 things. So the first thing is these stickers. They have red and blue. And then we have the instructions here. There are 7 steps. And then we have these pieces in this pack. So I'll just read some of the instructions here. It says, tools required: utility knife, tweezers. Check to confirm if you have all the parts. Read instructions carefully before assembling. Each part is extremely fragile. Handle with care to prevent damage or breakage. There may be burn marks or stains characteristic of laser cutting. Take care when handling, as the color from the stain may come off. Please note that the package may contain shavings from cutting out the detailed parts. And then here it says, separate each part, peel off the release paper from one side of the adhesive sheet, stick the blue adhesive sheet onto the blue square and the red adhesive sheet onto the red square. Peel off the release paper from the adhesive sheet attached to the part and stick the specified part so that it overlaps the illustration. All right. Okay, so the first thing I check out these. They have numbers on the cards. Okay. And I'll open this as well. And then I have a knife, and then some tweezers, and some scissors, if needed. All right. All right. Yep. First piece completed. Moving on to the second card. So I'll first cut off the side again, the rim. So for the second piece, there's actually laser cut areas where I think I need to cut over them, versus the first one that is just a flat sheet, has nothing. So let's see if I can use the scissor to cut through some of these areas. I guess this is when the knife comes into handy. the squares on. Alright, so it looks something like this. There's the second piece with the first piece, so it will look something like this. Moving along with the third piece, so we're gonna do the same process. I think looking at it at the back is much easier to see the outline. Okay. There we go. Step 3 completed. Moving on to step 4. This is easier. So my hack is to do the back. I feel like it's a lot easier. All right. Alright, finish the fourth piece. Alright, finish the fourth piece. So I'm just layering them on top of each other. Moving on to the fifth piece. So before I move on, I want to show you these are the 4 pieces. And then I'm going to start sticking them before I lose track of which piece is which. So this was the first piece, so I'm going to peel off the stickers and stick it onto the second piece. And I'll carefully put this on top. Let's see the best way of doing this. Probably like that. Ooh, once it sticks, it's really hard to peel off. Okay. Okay. So I tried my best to kind of fit it perfectly. So I'm gonna do the same for the rest. want to try to fit it so it fits perfect, but it's kind of difficult. Once it's sticked on, it's really difficult to kind of move it. Actually, so I have to be really careful. I think putting it like that and then sticking it is the easiest way to make it straight. Alright, moving along. Alright. Okay. Working on our next piece. Number 5. So they have these mini pieces. And then we have a few more pieces here. Alright, so let's put some of these squares on. Alright. And then this star, this green star goes here. Putting this on. Alright. Let's stick cinnamon roll here. So we gotta put this on top, and then the heart goes here. Alright, final step is to put this on top. So I feel like standing it is the best way to get it to be like perfect. There we go. This is our finished product. Looks so cute. Ta-da! Our finished project looks like this. It is so adorably cute and nice. It was very easy. It was a really easy project. I took 50 minutes finishing this project, which is a little bit longer than I thought. I think mainly the time was cutting out the pieces. Took some time, and peeling off the stickers to stick took time. But otherwise, it is a really, really easy project to do, and it came out so beautiful and nice. So if you enjoy this little craft, doing these craft things, this paper shadow art is a completely great and nice little project to do. So just a few quick tips while I was doing this project that I kind of learned. The first thing is when sticking all the pieces together, I noticed that standing it and then placing the piece to stick on top makes it more straight, because I kind of messed up on the third one. But the stickers are pretty sticky. Once it sticks, it's kind of really hard to peel off and like kind of move around, so just be really careful with that. And then another tip was, I find that flipping it to the back and cutting it from the back is a lot easier. You can see where the cutting is for you to kind of laser cut it out. So those are my quick tips for doing these types of projects. If you enjoyed today's video, please click the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.